Lizzo need to do is just eat a little bit, not a lot, Big Mama, just a little bit. All Lizzo need to do is eat a little bit, not a lot, Big Mama, just a little bit. Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure y'all smash that like button and hit that hype button during survival. This is hilarious. So 50 Cent, well, Nicki Minaj, put it like this: Nicki Minaj and 50 Cent teamed up. And I want to make y'all understand what I mean by teams up to destroy Lizzo. 50 Cent is playing chess. Okay, I'm not saying that 50 Cent is some huge Nicki Minaj fan because I don't believe that's the case, per survival. But I was wondering, how did 50 Cent feel that Lizzo was defending Diddy Glover? And she was defending Jay-Z all in the same sentence over these Epstein files. Pure survival. I was wondering, like, damn, I wonder is 50 going to come for Lizzo? And he came for her in a whole different dynamic, in a whole different way. So Nicki Minaj had crashed out. I'm talking about crashed out crazy on Lizzo. Called her a fatso. Everything. Called her a whole fatso. She said, Lizzo, no, she said, fatso Lizzo, you lost 300 pounds only to only sell 300 records during survival. Like Nicki Minaj is going crazy on Lizzo because you know she can't stand Jay-Z. You know what I mean? And y'all heard the things that Nicki Minaj was saying about Jay-Z and calling him a pedo. Like, and you know you got to be crazy if your husband is got these allegations and your brother is a known registered pedo, per survival, and to call somebody else a pedo. So you know that's why I said Nicki Minaj, you got to contact her dealer. We got to contact her drug dealer because whatever she is smoking or snorting, it got to be some real good tutti frutti. It has to be some good tutti frutti because Nicki Minaj does not care right now. She got the Donald Trump stamp, and she going at everybody. You know what I'm saying? She even was talking about Democrats inside of the post about Jay-Z. She said, yeah, you keep standing with these Democrats, they going down. So I just feel like Nikki is definitely, covering her rear end and covering her family's rear end at the same time going at her enemies. Per survival. But anyway, 50 Cent posted what Nicki Minaj said about Lizzo on his Instagram. Y'all can go over there and look at it. 50 Cent was like, damn, Lizzo, what did you do? What did you do to Nicki Minaj? You know 50 knew what Lizzo did. Per survival. 50 was gonna go directly at her, but I feel like that's a smarter move because he probably was like, all right, she a woman, da 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 da. So he went at her in a whole better way by using Nikki, by throwing Nikki under the bus and exposing the fact that, girl, who do you think you are? Don't you know I just did a whole docu-series, Pure Survival? Don't you know I just exposed the horror, the trauma, and the sickness of Diddy Glover and the things that he done to people? That documentary alone should have made her know not to try to stick her neck out there and defend Diddy Glover. You know what I'm saying? Like, even the shit with Jay-Z, it's like, okay, I can understand a little more, but the fact that you jumped out there and tried to say Diddy didn't only have freak offs. He didn't only wear that mask at the Halloween parties. You know what I'm saying? He had great Christmas parties. He had milk and cookies. She was trying to say all this good shit about Diddy when nobody is ready to look at Diddy as no good Samaritan. Lizzo, you got me messing up your name. I called you Lizzo. Nobody is ready to do that. Didn't you see when King Combs went out at the concert and almost got booed the fuck off stage? You know what I mean? King Kong was like, everybody saw my, because my dad, well, I got my, he done so much in the industry. And I just need, everybody say bad boy. Everybody in the crowd say bad boy. Nobody would say bad boy. King Kong's tried to get the audience to say bad boy. They wouldn't even do it. Pure survival. So what makes you think you trying to talk good about Diddy's parties and Diddy's not that bad of a guy, and the world wasn't going to crash out on you, Lizzo? It's like you lost that weight, and in the same time you lost your mind. Bible. But like I said, 50 Cent posted Nicki Minaj going in on Lizzo right now, and Lizzo deleted her post, as I told y'all. She put that video out trying to defend Diddy and Jay-Z, talking about everybody in the Epstein file. So you telling me that if you're in the Epstein files, if you're in a text message, you could have texted Epstein and you're automatically guilty? You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know what somebody done. And with these allegations having children's involved and things like that, why would you even want to put your neck out there? Lizzo, you didn't even have a neck last year. You didn't even have a neck. And it's like once you lost the weight and you done got a neck, now you've been trying to stick that motherfucker out there. Bible. Now you wish you didn't stick that brand new neck out there. You know what I'm saying? Because now everybody coming for you. You know, and my thing is, I'm not a big Nicki Minaj fan. I'm not a Nicki Minaj hater. I don't care. If she loved Donald Trump and feel like Donald Trump is handsome, pure Bible, and Donald blunked her back out or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Or she put on a Miss Alopecia boots and got the dildo and the fitted ball cap and blunked Donald Trump's back out. I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? Because no matter what, there are things that Nicki Minaj said when she was talking about Jay-Z with the young girls and people females was getting sacrificed as a kid. I feel like she was speaking a lot of truth in what she was saying. Now she could have put 20 on 10, but it was some truth in there what she spoke. So Lizzo, man, I know like if Nicki Minaj is right saying that you lost 300 pounds and only can sell 300 records, defending Diddy and defending Jay-Z at this point in time, that 300 records, you probably sell zero this time. You know what I mean? Because I know you lost a lot of fans, you know, and to be bold, because I feel like she was being bold to stand out there and confident, like people are going to be like, you're right. Diddy and Jay-Z are good guys. Why are they picking on them? You know what I'm saying? You really thought that? And I just do not understand why you didn't say that. You had over 2 years to defend Diddy Glover. 2 years. When Diddy Glover really was looking, when everybody was like, well, where are all the industry people that deal with Diddy Glover? So if you was friends with Diddy Glover, where were your antennas at when the motherfucker really needed you? Lizzo, pure survival. Everybody smash that like button, hit that hype button, and share this video.